Hey, yo, how's it going? Chill Times with SQUiDzzz, episode 7892. Hey, yo. Hope guys are doing good out there. Happy Labor Day to you. Sorry for being a little bit late, but I was up way too late last night and was trying to play Destiny 2, so I couldn't play it earlier. So I was trying to fill it in at the times that I had. So didn't play as much as I wanted of Destiny yesterday, but it's all right. It's all right. Let's see, but let me get the music going here. Let's see here. What's up, Jinx? How's it going, man? Share this out, let people know we are live. All right, let me we gotta send something out here real quick. Give me a second here. But you guys have a good weekend? I know I did. Didn't get to play as many games as I wanted, but got a lot of the life stuff done, so as in like all of my laundry pretty much. Still have to wait for more of it to be done, but at least it's it's getting washed, all of it. Which I have huge thing of that. But David P, happy Labor Day, folks. Man, happy Labor Day to you. How's everyone doing out there, though? All right. Okay, gotta do some tweets. Some Twitter. Tweety. Tweet. What'd you guys play over the weekend, man? I played so many different things. It's too many games, so little time. Let's see, gotta do this. Let me know if it's too loud too, by the way, guys. So I could turn it down. But happy Labor Day to everyone. I hope you're enjoying your day. Okay. So yeah, let's see. Let me get to my YouTube. We'll talk briefly on what we did over the weekend. Just go over some of the games that we tried and stuff. I think there's new trials too. Let me go check the store too. New trials for me to do. But what did I do this weekend? Let's see. So I noticed we ended right at an hour and 57 minutes twice. That's crazy. So we played some Tomb Raider. If you guys didn't see that yesterday, we played some Tomb Raider. That was pretty epic. Had a blast. It's one of my favorite games too to play. Here, let me turn this on. Hey. Yosh. Yeah, we played some of that yesterday. Tomb Raider. Before that, we played Destiny 2. There were some server issues yesterday, I noticed. So yeah, I kept disconnecting you from the game. You couldn't do certain activities. Well, most activities wouldn't work. You just get kicked. But yeah, I ended up switching to Tomb Raider. Played a couple hours of that yesterday instead too, though. It was pretty nice. And then later we came back, played more Destiny. So yesterday was just Destiny, Tomb Raider, Destiny. And then the day before that, we played some Crucible, Murder by Numbers, if you like that game. It's a really good game. Highly recommend checking it out. Try it out for yourself. Then we did a no commentary of Cosmic Star Carolyn and more Murder by Numbers. But yeah, that's kind of like how the last couple days went for me. And then we did the show in the morning, of course, the show. So, hallo, mein Freund, und schönen guten Tag. Ah, dankeschön. Dankeschön, Mögen. Yes. Schönen guten Tag. Alles gut. Eine guten Morgen. But ich schlaf nicht. Ich schlaf klein. Didn't sleep very much. I played some Overcooked last night. It was a fun family friend game. Yeah, a fun family game. Why does this keep giving me these damn notifications? Alles gut, danke. Bitte. Why do I keep getting these damn notices, man? Discord is super annoying when it's on the phone. So I keep getting notices that aren't even from my server. Hold on. Just turn this shit off. There. Gosh. It's like popping up like text messages, man. It's like I'm not that popular. Shit. Have a new baby. Oh, congratulations. So I didn't sleep much, but I got 0 game time. Oh, man. I feel bad. Well, hey, at least once you do get that time, that's the great thing about Stadia is you could just jump right in. So when you got that 5, 10 minutes, 20, 30, whatever pockets of time, man, highly recommend just getting in. Maybe perfect game for you to do that with is try 6 Infinite. There's not too much needed for that. At least, I mean, kind of a little bit. But you can, mainly reason why I bring that up is you could just get in, get out. Or Pac-Man or Bomberman, stuff like that. But I don't know what type of game you like. But thanks for coming on by, Nick, the Crowining. And congratulations on that new kid. You know, that's definitely a step in the right direction for life. So that's good. It's good, man. I just got the 2 cats. They just eat food all day and demand pets. Maybe some Saints Row 3. Ah, yeah. That's a good one too. So you can get some missions knocked out here and there. Yeah. I'm glad that you like that game though, because I know a lot of people, they, oh wow. 2 cats, 2 dogs, and a new boy. Yeah, you got no time. Gotta play with the cats, gotta clean the cats' boxes, gotta walk the dogs maybe, and then you gotta take care of the kid. Like, that's a whole nother level. He's out here grinding. The life sim. Kudos to you, man, for all that, because that's you're doing it. You're making it. I got just the 2 cats myself, and I already know it's a lot. So even though, like, you know, cats are cats, but they still have their you know, their demands sometimes and their attention that they need. But yep, like mine's like begging right now. She's just gonna start scratching my seat. Come on up here then. Come on. Come on. Come on. Here, let me try to get her up here. Come here. Come here. I'll bring you up here then. Here. Constant demands like Little Fairy Terrace. One demand. Wait. I was gonna say one. It's like during Christmas or something. Give me the wet food, or the stocking gets it, or the ornaments are gonna go down. Or that water over there, that vase. I'm gonna knock that down if you don't give me that wet food. Gotta negotiate with Terrace, man. And then they can end your life at any moment too. No, just kidding. They really could though. Their claws, their teeth, the dog's teeth and the cat's claws, man. They're quite dangerous. I'll tell you that much. Like if you really look at it, like I don't know. People that have a lot of pets and stuff, man, like there's a lot of, not that anything can go wrong, but it's just like if you really look at it, it's like you got a whole almost animal kingdom with you. It's crazy. And then these guys are now dependent off you and all that stuff, which is just, it's amazing, because then you just give them that great love, give them that great food, give them those pets. Though they can't talk, some of them. I mean, yours can't talk yet, but they will soon. And the other ones can't talk, but you'll have a demanding kid growing up too. But yeah, kids, I feel like these days aren't as bad as they are. Just like my sister was. Whew, that was a whole nother thing. No, I'm just kidding. But what I'm getting to is Labor Day, man. Pets. Enjoy the time that you have with your pets. Hoping to have lots of years with my pets too, though. Over here. But just the fact that Stadia, man, if you're busy with your pets, with your kids, with your life, you got extra time, man. You could just jump right in. You just need that internet connection. And that's why I think it's so great, because this weekend I had to do a lot of cleaning, and the bits that I did have to play, I was able to play because I didn't have to, download or update things, and then keep going on my streams too that I did. So that was really awesome. But yeah, man, this weekend was pretty good. Gonna get into more games, and try to finish up more of Tomb Raider and things like that. And I don't know how you got your cats and dogs, but I adopted both of mine. And this one right here, she actually picked me. She crawled onto my shoulder and I went into the pound, so that was pretty cool. And then Zona I kind of just got because my friend didn't want the cat, so just got her. But everything happens for a reason. That's what I like to say. Best way to do it. All adopted as well. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I'd adopt some doggies too, but I don't have a backyard. In the future, once I get my own backyard and stuff, I'll have, both. But it's definitely a lot of work too. But just having that backyard, that's just nice for them, Because the cats, they got inside. They could just run around, whatever. They don't really need outside. I would like to maybe make them outside, but I kind of don't, because the risks that are involved, like they can get hurt and stuff, or ran over, stuff like that. So I just eliminate all those risks. But I might take them out on a walk one day. I get a little harness, walk them. Well, what are we going to be doing today? Later today, it is Labor Day, so after this, we're going to take a break, get a mini breakfast, come back. We'll probably be playing Overcooked. Try to play that with the community here. Oh, you're in. Oh, bad. Hey.
Hey.
Liz. Sorry, I just noticed you were there. My bad.
What is going on this morning, Squids?
I'm just rambling away. But I'm good, man. How's your weekend?
Really good, man. It was very productive, as a matter of fact. I got my car rebuilt, pretty much.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, now I didn't do the work because I'm not a car mechanic, but we had 3 mechanics there, and I was deep frying chicken for everybody. So
that's what that was. I was about to ask you, who's deep frying that chicken?
Yeah, that was me, man. Yeah, I was feeding all the mechanics.
Right. That's awesome. And let's see, did you make anything else, or you just have chicken?
We had chicken, and I made wedges with the same batter. Yeah, with the same batter we made the chicken with. So it was
so
dope,
a little
man.
kick to the wedges then, huh?
Yeah,
that's awesome. Yeah, it makes me want to try it, but I can't.
Yeah,
I'm sure it was good though. It looked good.
Yeah, I think you would have really liked the wedges, man. The batter is amazing. It had chunks of garlic and herb in it. Oh wow! It was good.
Damn. Yep. And how long did it take you to do all that then?
We did like 30 pieces of chicken. So it's about an hour. It's about 20 minutes a piece for the chicken, for the batches of chicken, and then about 15 minutes for all the wedges. So
that's not bad.
No.
I thought it took a little longer because it's like, is that a deep fryer or what is that like?
Yeah, one of those turkey deep fryers.
Yeah, so I thought it was the turkey deep fryer.
Yep.
That's awesome.
I used one of those to make it more economy. Make more.
Yeah, because then it's like you can fit more chicken than turkey.
Absolutely. But yeah, it was a success, man. All the parts were put on, and rides like a dream now.
Oh hell yeah!
Yep.
Yeah. Speaking of that, I gotta go get my alignment done and some tires done too, because my alignment's fucking up where it's bald in the side of my tires.
Wearing your tires weird or whatever.
Yeah, because I was just like, I replaced all 4 of them this year. I'm like, how the fuck are these ones already done and the back are just fine?
Yeah.
Like, what? So I don't know. I got to get that fixed, which kind of sucks, but yep.
Yeah, if it's a major repair, just rotate your tires more, and then they'll all wear a little weird. You get more time out of it, Yeah.
Exactly. So that's what I'm looking at this week, is gonna rotate them, put the other ones in the front, and then place the other ones. But there's no way to salvage those once the wires are showing.
Yeah, they're done.
Yeah. It's mostly on the one side. The other side is starting to do it, but it's like, it definitely is an alignment thing, because it's just like, I don't know. Is alignment like the weight of the car, like how the weight is distributed or something at the front? I don't know.
I think it's more alignment is more about how your tires are pointed.
Gotcha.
And then when you have struts or shocks that are going out or whatever, like it'll also make the tire ride weird. And then you're talking about the inside, right?
Yeah, well, this one's out, so it's on the outside. That's why it's interesting. It's starting from the outside going in. It's balding from the outside, and then the edges of the outside, it's getting the silver.
Believe it or not, I've had a low tire that I destroyed because I drove on it low and it wore real weird on one side.
Oh yeah, no, I've had that happen too. I've learned my lesson with that. But this one, I don't even know what the hell I'm supposed to do, because it's just like, well, I need to get alignment, and I also need to replace the tires.
Yeah, alignment's not too bad though. They got a machine they hook it up to, and it doesn't take long.
True that. Let's see, I have to test my new JBL Quantum 610. I do product testing for JBL, so I'm stoked they sent me a game headset. Oh, nice.
That's
awesome.
Yeah.
Dude, let me know if you have any extras, I'm a little audiophile too, a little bit.
Oh yeah.
But
I've got matter of fact, Nick. Now this is like super old from JBL, but I've got the JBL Northridge series for my surround sound. So old speakers though, but still love them.
Yeah, no, JBL. That was actually another thing about it. When I was growing up, I'd always get like either like Skull Candy or JBL, like little headphones. So the JBLs, those little like those gel ones, those like crazy colored ones. I don't know. I'd always get those. But they're always good. Their Bluetooth speakers are great too. The little like Bluetooth speaker.
There you go. Nick answered your question.
Alignment is the suspension. Balance is the tire weight. If they're off and they shift weight on sides. Oh, I see.
Yep.
I see. What's good? Lo-Fi Monk. How's it going?
Hell yeah.
stands the test of time. Yeah, they do.
Hell yeah. Matter of fact, I got into home theater like super big a long time ago. I used to read the magazines, and I had a dream of building like a real home theater. But anyway, that's still a dream of mine. But yeah, I got a 15-inch Validine that was super expensive. I bought it a long time ago, but it's still trucking too.
Yeah,
I love home theater stuff, man.
Yeah, no, yeah,
so beautiful.
It's definitely crazy that the stuff that you can do with it, and then that technology, like if you got like good amps and all that stuff, and keep good care of it, man, that technology of stuff, like speakers especially, they can last a long time. Absolutely. Mostly would remember seeing those big ass JBLs like at school, like they got it chained up on the ceiling or whatever. It's always interesting. JBL is okay in sound in terms of an audiophile. You should check out these cheap Sound Blaster Jam V2. They're the cheapest aptX codec headset out there. Sounds solid. Huh.
Yeah, I haven't looked into any of that for a long time. Audio codecs and stuff like that.
Yeah, there's one that I like, the Dolby Atmos. I have that for the headset from on my Xbox. Ooh-wee. That amps it up a little bit, you know. Definitely makes it really nice.
Yeah, that's the only thing I don't have. I have to upgrade my receiver, I think, to be able to get Dolby Atmos.
This one right here. This Rig 800LX comes with Dolby Atmos and it's wireless. So nice. Pretty nice.
Yeah, what do you think of that one?
It's pretty nice. I might try it on the Chromebook here soon, but I've been using it more so on just the Xbox, you know. But the sound is pretty good, and there's not too much delay for, you know, Bluetooth for gaming. It's like you usually expect it, but it's actually not too bad for the delay. So I like it. But what have you been playing, man? What did you play this weekend?
Oh boy, all kinds of stuff. This morning I played some PGA Tour. That's like my my go-to morning game. I'll bust out a few rounds of golf. I just got done doing that. Let's see. Over the weekend on Sunday, I sat down with the table and we played some D&D on Sunday. So Saturday we fixed the car. Sunday I did D&D. Today I'm streaming some Rainbow Six Siege. And
nice.
My 5 guys are going against Vet's 5 guys, so that should be interesting.
And then what time is that one at?
12 o'clock my time.
Oh, 12 your time. So
CST. Yeah.
11 your hour ahead. Is it 10 or 9 your time right now?
It's 10.
10. 20, 2 hours ahead of mine then.
Yeah.
Okay. So you said
so
12. So that's in like okay.
We're gonna go head to head with Vet. That should be fun. But besides that, man, I just built my PC a while back, so I've been not really grinding out games, but I've been checking out a whole bunch of old titles. I installed Fallout 76 because I own it and I wanted to see like the changes they've done and how well 76 looks with a 3080. And a lot of these older titles that I installed were just to see if I could get 4K 120 out of them with medium or high or ultra settings, you know, or how close I could get to 120. But anyway, so I installed Fallout 76. I checked that out. Grand Theft Auto 5. Thanks to Mr. Bayram Plays, Paul. He gave me a code for a Plague's Tale. I've been checking out a Plague's Tale. That's a beautiful game.
Yeah, that one is nice.
It's right up my alley.
It's creepy too sometimes.
I just met my father and we're going through the woods and stuff, and I just split off with him. I tried to kill a hog or something, or
you got the little slingshot.
Yep. So I checked that out a little bit. Forza Horizon 5, I installed that to check out
that's what's up,
the resolution and stuff. Now I can, on Ultra, I can get that to run at 4K 60, no problem. But I can't. Yeah, I can't get to 120 with it though. I got to turn stuff down. Let's see. Battlefield 5 is amazing. Have you ever checked that out?
I have not. I don't have a way to play it, to be honest.
It's on XCloud as well. If anybody has XCloud, you could try it there. Battlefield 5 is amazing. I haven't competitively played a video game really since the PS3. Battlefield Bad Company 2. They had the Vietnam expansions and all that stuff. I loved that game, played the hell out of it. And now I checked out Battlefield 5 and I'm hooked, man. I love it. I love the conquest mode. And the graphics are just spectacular. I mean, the Unreal Engine just has a way of drawing me into the game. I don't see the seams. I don't feel like I'm playing the game.
Oh yeah. They do really good with their games. That Frostbite engine and other shit that they got going in there, man. It's crazy.
Absolutely. And then of course, Halo Infinite.
Nice.
I've been playing a little of that. I'm about to purchase that on Steam so I can try the co-op, the online co-op.
It's out already now?
Or the beta is. Anyway, you have to opt into some stuff.
Gotcha.
And then the last thing, I just completed Sniper Elite 5.
Nice.
Yeah, so I've been playing all kinds of stuff, but I dove into 5 and beat that Sniper Elite 5. That's the last game I beat, I think. And the new Saints Row, I've dove into that about 12 hours.
Oh, okay. Have you tried was it that Tri-6 one yet? Tri-6 Infinite?
Yeah, I did.
What'd you think of that one?
It's not really my jam. I heard when you get the motorcycle, like the more you play it, the better you get at it. And when you get the motorcycle, it gets better. I haven't got the motorcycle yet, but I played it a couple hours. Yeah,
it's a lot. I'm almost there, but I'm saving for the ship.
Yeah,
like
are you trying to get on the leaderboards and?
I'm like number 12 or something.
Oh,
I was
nice.
gonna knock out Ryzak, but I couldn't yesterday.
SQUiDzzz
over
number 12.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
Within an hour, so it's not like it took that much time. But
what's that cryptid Sasquatch character Ryzak? What number is he? Where's he at on the board? Do you know?
I didn't. It was someone else. Hold on. I looked because Ryzak was like number 2, like he was number 6 or something. I don't know.
Oh, wow.
Because there's still people in number 1 slot with the times, but it doesn't show a name. It just shows a score, which is 1 million or 1.13. So it's like that's easily attainable. You just gotta like literally do double the laps.
Yeah.
But I got to 12, and then the people ahead of me, the Lots, Sorinth, Ryzak, Grim Reaper, Samurai Iken, and Ugh. I don't know, Erg. He's number 4, but yeah, I guess these are. Oh, it's also by vehicle too. So if you change your vehicle,
gotcha. So if you change your vehicle, you could get a high score.
It'd be a different leaderboard. So it's different leaderboards per
vehicle,
ship or vehicle. Yeah, so,
that's interesting.
Yeah.
Have you checked out Yar's Revenge?
Oh yeah,
or Recharge. Sorry, Yar's Revenge is
I keep calling it that. I keep calling it that exactly, and then I'm like, oh wait, no, it's Yar's Recharge.
Yes,
and I didn't even play the original.
Jinx, PGA Tour is on Pro. It was given to us a long time ago.
Long time ago.
Funny enough, though, I purchased it way before Pro gave it to us.
You're talking about it, Saints Row shooting guys in the nets or something. Yo, how's it going, Torres? How you been, man?
Christopher,
thanks for coming by. Have you checked out that Murder by Numbers game yet?
No, I've seen you jamming away on it once in a while. Man.
Yeah.
So what's the hook? Tell me about it.
For me, it's honestly the dialogue. Like it's almost intense, like a well, I guess you can say soap opera, but like a like a CSI episode or something, you know? Yeah, because it's a bunch of drama, and then you also kind of figure out things, and then as you do the puzzles, that's actually what gives you clues for the story. So that's why you do the puzzles, because you have this scanner. It's called Scout, and he kind of just, you use him to find the clues, and then you do the pictocross, which is that puzzle. It's also called a nonogram. They're usually by like 10 by 10s or 15 by 10s or 25 by 25s. It's crazy. It gets insane with the squares and stuff you have to fill in. But that's why it's so addictive.
Right on. I haven't played that yet. But a game that I did get into, which I didn't like, it surprised me how much I liked it, was the Through the Darkest of Times.
Oh yeah. That one's good.
Where you try to avoid the Nazis or mess up their meetings and stuff. And yeah, I thought that was pretty cool.
It kind of had like what are those games like? It's almost like Phoenix Point in a way. Like if you played that, where it's like you could go to this place, but then there's other things that are happening.
Yeah.
So it's like kind of like almost like a big risk board or something. I don't know. It's hard to explain it, but
it reminds me of the Rain game on Stadia, Reigns or whatever, but more in depth, like more decisions.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah. Because shout out to Reigns. That's a pro title as well. If nobody's played that, check it out. It's very simplistic. It's like a choose your own adventure. It gives you problems and you choose how to solve them. And then it's all about, you're a king and you have a kingdom and you're trying to keep your kingdom alive and afloat and stay king for a number of years. And you're given choices to make. And then you're punished or rewarded for what choices you do make. It's a very interesting game. It's real quick. You can get a game done in 5 minutes, depending on your choices. It's interesting. I don't know.
Yeah, it definitely is an interesting title for sure. What are some? I saw. Was it? Purple Haze is playing some Guilt this weekend. Just watching that, man. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like Guilt. I haven't completed that one though. That's another one in my backlog that I have to complete. Man, I haven't turned on Life is Strange yet. 1 or 2. I haven't done Control yet. And now I have Sekiro. I'm going to be starting to play that. I'm about a quarter, or I don't know, man, 10% maybe, like through Metro Exodus. I'm not that far in that game. I got to complete that one. I like to complete games. I don't like to 100% them. I'm not a trophy hunter or whatever, but I definitely like to complete the story. So I got so many to play, man. So many. Yeah.
That's kind of like how I feel with the Tomb Raider series. Because have you tried out the Tomb Raider games yet? Have you played them all? Or
I beat 1 and 2.
1 and 2. Oh, so you should check out the third one. It's like pretty much like just like the other ones, but it's more.
The third one starts with you wearing like a mask in Day of the Dead or something, right?
Yeah, like kind of just jumps you right in, and then you also like get jumped right in the way how the story goes. So it's like you're kind of stuck right at this place, and then it's interesting because it's like I don't know how they do it, but the whole environment for that game is just always intriguing because it just
they did real well on those games.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to butcher the story, but Purple Haze talked to the writer of the game, and it's very interesting how all of that played out and how the develop of the game changed and the story and stuff. It's a very interesting story.
Yeah, I really like it. I think it's like 20% on the latest one because they have a cool little overlay that you can slap on there. So if you're streaming, it has like a nice little overlay. It's like Shadow of the Tomb Raider on the top, and then at the bottom left, they'll show like the percentage that you're on, and then your actual playtime on the far right corner. So yeah, people that are into all that, they can see that information and see how far I am actually in the game. Stuff. So
I forgot to mention BG3. Of course, I always play that.
Oh
as well.
yeah.
Like every Wednesday.
Did you try? So what was it? The gnome and what was the other thing?
Gnomes and the bard class.
Gnome and bard.
Yeah. So now, if there's a group of people, like you can like start playing your instrument and a performance check gets tested against you, and if you pass it, all the people come up and start clapping and throwing coin down on the ground for you because they appreciate the performance. And the bards, of course, have like their own spells and like or their bard powers and whatnot. It's it's really cool, man. That game is really, 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 really cool.
Yeah.
If you're interested in RPG or very cinematic storytelling, but if turn-based is not your thing, the game you will probably get frustrated with it very quickly.
Oh yeah,
because you do take turns a little bit. It's not exactly like Final Fantasy where everybody you wait, but it's still very turn-based though.
Sniper Elite. Yeah, I need to beat that story.
I love 5, man. I love 5. The very last it's almost like they threw this level in just as a sweetener, like for Sniper Elite 5. You play through the whole game, and the very last level or last mission is it feels very much like a Hitman thing. Like it's one dude you got to kill, and he's like standing out front of his house. It's really cool. It's really
that's
cool.
what's up.
So it's like an assassination at the very last mission is about 40 seconds, and it's just an assassination. It's cool.
Interesting.
Yeah.
But yes, the SQUiDzzz and SPG crossover episode. You know it. Yeah, anyone that wants to be on here, if you want to be on here, just let me know.
Yeah, I heard
that. Just let them know here.
I heard Sekiro is a bit hard, and you just beat it. Yeah. Awesome, man. I have to get some tips probably from you.
Yeah, shout out to SQUiDzzz, man.
I know there's a lot.
That's not an easy game. It's definitely not an easy game. I think it's
3 days.
Dare I say harder than Elden Ring? I think. I don't know.
Oh, really?
I think so.
Wow. Now Elden Ring is something that I've wanted to play. But yeah, I haven't purchased it or anything. I got to purchase Halo. I think that's the next game I'm actually buying.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Halo's nice. Yeah, Elden Ring and Strangers of Paradise is the other 2 games that I'm looking at. So kind of Souls-like games, but we'll get those eventually.
Yeah, I don't mind a very hard game that's very challenging as long as it feels rewarding to finally complete the area.
Oh yeah.
Like Doom Eternal, for example. I would get so mad at that game, but it felt good to beat it.
Yeah, so that's gonna be me with Octopath. You know my story of the Octopath.
Oh,
you're there. You're there.
You've been you've been beating that game or kicking the crap out of that game for a while, man. And then struggling and
yeah. So we'll get to it eventually. When I want to start struggling and ripping my hair out, I'll go play.
How many hours do you think Octopath is?
For the story, it's like 60, 70 hours or something.
That's not too bad. That's
doable. A long time.
It is a long time. It's doable though.
Or maybe 40 if you're like really pushing it, but I don't know, like, because if you rush the dialogue and stuff, I mean,
Yeah.
you can kind of speed run it, but it's gonna get you probably like 50 to 60 hours, probably 60 hours for the latter. And then for me, I'm right at the 110 mark or so. But yeah, it's like 1 of 3 if you're trying to 100% it. So it's like it adds a lot more to it, because once you beat the game,
Yeah.
there's a whole nother thing that you have to do to get to the part that I'm at. So yeah. Yep.
See, I walked away from the game and came back and was lost. Like, I need to start over again. Like, it's been that long. Yeah. But do you recommend playing through all the backstories, or do you just skip them?
I recommend playing through all of them. What I might do is on Xbox is I'll probably go and stream it, just a different story, because I did a different path this time. So do a different story
path. Yeah, because it's Octo, so there's 8. There's 8 characters, and you get to pick to be one of them, and then build a team with the rest of them.
Exactly. And so it depends on not who you pick at the beginning, but it's just the way how you can get to certain parts of the map, and then how you do certain things. It's like it also kind of adds difficulty levels to it, because some places are harder than the others. So and then also some class abilities are better than others too. So
I wish all the dialogue was spoken. It's the only thing I can say about that game is going back and forth was a little jarring, just a little bit.
Yeah,
like I'd rather have them do all the voice acting, But
that was a little pet peeve of mine too. Like they just start reading the first sentence, and then it's like, oh,
yeah. But fantastic game though. Like, love it, man. Love it.
Oh yeah, the combat is probably my favorite.
Yeah, I love that kind of stuff, man. It reminds you of the SNES days,
or the SNES days, as Purple likes to recall.
SNES.
Love Guilt. Yeah, I completed it with my kids, and took us 3 days or something like that. Yeah, Guilt, man. I need to do that alternate ending. Need to figure out how I get that. There's 2 endings on that, if you guys didn't know.
Yeah. My backlog's intense, man.
That backlog, though.
And Stadia keeps giving me more and more that I'm actually interested in completing, damn it.
Here, have some more. Here, have some more. I didn't even finish what you got me.
I know, man.
It's almost like you're at like a buffet, and they just keep giving you like a trowel of food, and it's like, but I just have this other trowel of food. Yep. Like I don't need another one.
But that's an awesome thing. Like I use it kind of like a permanent game pass. You know, every game I claim, like 3 years from now or something, I decide, nah, I don't want Pro no more. Yeah. When I do start paying that $10, I get them all back immediately.
Exactly.
Yeah, I like that fact. Yep.
And then you could, if you really want to, just, I mean, this would sound really weird, but it's like, well, I think you get charged though. I was gonna say like put Pro up and then cancel it and then put it back on, but you still get charged that initial time.
$10, yeah.
Yeah. So, but there's people out there that do that, because then they're like, oh, you guys got another game on here. I'm resubbing the Pro, and it's like, why'd you unsub?
Now, some people like to use that, like they save more by getting the Pro for the $10 a month and then buying the game they want because it's on sale. You know what I mean? They'll save more, and then they end up claiming those games while they have Pro for that month.
It's more compounded value. What's up, Callie Drew Voss? How's it going, man?
Ooh, oh, Rudigs, you're gonna have so much fun, man. I'm envious of you. I loved starting it up for the first time. It's so cinematic. I love it, man. I love it. You'll have to let me know what you think. And if you have any questions, let me know. I can help you out.
Nice. EverQuest. I didn't really get into that. I got more into Elder Scrolls and WoW myself. Those are the games I got into.
Yeah, WoW, man. Back in the day, WoW took over. And took over so many people's lives, man, because there's so much content. It went as deep as you were willing to go. And a lot of people disappeared into that world. Yeah.
And then you can even, like, depending on what you did, like if you PvP'd, or if you did raids, or if you did RP, or if you had, all these other things. There's so many different things that people do on that game.
Yeah.
but it's still going. People, it's kind of funny to me because get a load of this. How like Blizzard literally shut down all the private servers, right? People would play private servers for certain expansions, like to have it set to like, you know, the game up to this version, right? What did they end up doing? We got WoW Classic, baby, which is exactly what the private servers were. Because it was like a level 60 beginning shit. The Classic, right? And then they had not Lich King, that's later, but Burning Crusade, they brought that out. And then that was a whole nother thing. You still had to pay the sub for it, which is kind of funny. They should have been doing this the whole time, but it just was funny because they did it right after they shut down all the private servers, and then they're like, all right, well, let's make money off of this.
Yeah.
And they're making money off nostalgia. And
I did not know that, Rudigs, that it's harder than Elden Ring, and it's in the top 10 hardest games, most content creators. Man, I hope I can finish it.
Yeah, man. It's not for the faint-hearted, for sure.
No doubt.
So you can tell if people are like, you know, just trying to play it to play it. But you can't just play that game. You have to.
I will Google Makiri counter. I will learn what that is.
Yep.
Gotcha.
But thanks for the knowledge there, Rudigs. They've been investing some time in that game. Bird Gang, what's going on today? Anything good this long weekend? I love all the Souls games. Nice.
Ooh,
can't wait for it from space. Yeah.
Yeah, the multiplayer one. That'll be great.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Rudigs. Comes out this month. Oh, I was almost said month or mouth. Comes out this mouth. Thoughts on Grime? I liked it. It was pretty fun. Happy holidays, Mr. Urbanveld. Hello. Let's see. It's really fun. Not one for platformers, but Grime was good. Nice. Oh, you're on the beta for a while? That's what's up. I was on the PVC beta. I didn't do vanilla beta, but
a couple of my buddies did. They restarted the vanilla. Yeah.
12, 13 years of just on and off, and just
what would you say, SQUiDzzz? More content in Destiny 2 or WoW? I bet you there's more content in WoW.
More content in WoW.
Yeah.
Never played WoW. It sounds like Destiny. Yeah.
Just because WoW's been going for longer.
Yeah. You know, so like for example, with WoW, I don't know, like you can spend like just like Destiny, you can spend hours upon hours, but you could spend even more hours with WoW because the raids and stuff, like there's more raids than what Destiny has. So like, you know, there'd be like the 1 or 2 raids, maybe 3 or 4 raids that are out, right? But in WoW, you can go and do like 5, 6 other different raids. There's so many raids. It just depends on what you want to do. And then the PvP, that's just if you want to do battlegrounds, if you want to do arena, if you're going to be doing duels against people. There's so many different things.
It's very much like Destiny, though, how they build on top of, you know, the game and add new biomes and areas. And it's cool.
But it's more of a whole package versus like, so like picture how Destiny has expansions. Imagine that, but times like 2 or 3. That's probably like the content for WoW, because it's like you got the mainline stuff, but then there's the extenuation of the mainline stuff if you do the raids, because the raids will give you more of the story.
Would you say that WoW is still Blizzard's cash cow?
Oh yeah. One of them, 100%. That, Diablo and Overwatch, those are like the biggest ones. Even Hearthstone a little bit, but
I know a lot of people play Diablo, but I don't know a lot of people that still play WoW. I think I know one.
If anything, the Diablo, the latest Diablo, the Immortals, a lot of people pay to win shit like for that. So
I heard that was pretty atrocious.
A lot of money from that. And then WoW, or not WoW, but they also have, you have to remember the Call of Duty, because it's Activision Blizzard, so they get that stuff too. So it's just like Call of Duty is a big cash cow. WoW is a big cash cow. Their Diablo series, and then even Hearthstone, you could say, but StarCraft not so much. They haven't really gone back and done anything for that really too much, besides like re-releasing it like a remaster type thing.
Right.
But other than that, that's kind of what they've been doing with StarCraft. But that was another great one too. Lots of people still play that. We played for 5 years, huh? That's what's up.
You're stuck on the final boss of Sekiro. Some more Marvel today. Oh,
nice. Oh, it's 4 times XP.
Hey, if you need to power level, that'd be the way to do it. 4 times XP sounds good to me.
I still have yet to do the Jane Foster thing and the Wakanda thing, and there's Winter Soldier that's coming out. So it's like,
yeah, I'm the same, SQUiDzzz. I still haven't even like maxed out one character. I'm close with Captain America, I think, or I'm getting there, but there's just so many damn games, man, and there's so many multiplayer games. Like,
right.
Damn, not enough time.
Right, because speaking of that, like I was playing with my brother last night. It was like 5 a.m. his time. I don't know what the fuck he was doing up. So, long story short, he had a long night because he had to get like 3 or 4 lifts, and then he had to get food and then order an Uber because the lifts would get to where he was at and then just cancel the ride. So he would just waste that time with them getting over there, and then they canceled. So that's why his night. He was supposed to be home at like 3 or something, but ended up being later because, you know, Lyft. And so I got food and stuff. But what I'm getting to is we were playing Destiny 2, and he's like, oh, it's been 2 hours. Yeah. Yeah, it has been. Because we were doing strikes, we did nightfalls, we did the campaign stuff, we did all the stuff, and it flows so well that you don't even.
Yeah, no. Time ceases to exist for a little bit, man. For real. You'll look up, blink, and go, oh shit, I have to get up for work. I better go to bed.
Yeah, well, that's kind of what it was for me yesterday, because it was like, for me, it was like 3:30, and I was like, oh wait, but I have a morning show, so I need to get some sleep here.
Yeah.
So sorry about being late, guys, but it worked out. Anyways, let me catch up on this fat one here. Oof.
More of a platformer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't actually played.
Definitely like a Metroidvania type vibe for sure.
Yeah, I haven't tried Dread either. Matter of fact, the last Metroid I played was the Super Nintendo one, I think. It's been a long time ago.
Those bots that come after you.
Oh, I take that back. Didn't they have a Metroid for the 64?
I don't think so.
Okay, maybe it was Super Nintendo was the last one I checked out.
Yeah, because it's like Super Nintendo, and then it went straight to like GameCube. What's the next one?
Oh, okay. Yep. I didn't play that.
Like they put, on NES. I noticed that they did this a lot with the Game Boy Color and Game Boy games, is they ported the games from the NES or SNES game and then put it on there. Because I noticed that with the Tiny Toons, Paperboy, there's a few of them like that. Kirby.
You got to get a hold of that post office, Mr. Urban World. Tell them that they're holding on to priceless items.
Yes. Give me the Switch games or the fat lady gotcha. Yeah, see? Let's see. So my Switch has been sitting brand new in the box for almost a week now. So just play the free games or buy some digital, man. You can still buy digital games.
Do they send you free games with the Switch?
Like in the box, free to play
little
games,
like demo cartridge or something.
Like Pokemon Unite, Fall Guys, Knockout City, Fortnite, Apex,
Crow,
all stuff like that.
Crow Resin, if you don't mind me asking, why don't you put in the chat what turned you off from or turned you away from WoW? Were you just burnt out? Was it the content, or did you find something else to play? Just interested.
Yeah, I got to a point where I was grinding so much. I was literally grinding for playtime and grinding for gold for my friends. Like I was leveling up their characters to get WoW time and to get gold
for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were addicted to the game, bro.
I played that much. So I'd be literally leveling a guy from one to like, I remember it was like 85 or 90. I forgot what it was. Whatever the Cataclysm one was, I think it was 90 at that time. I don't know. I had to get to 90, and it took a while.
I checked out my level on Fallout 76, and I'm embarrassed to say that I'm like level 240 something, or I put way too much time into that game, but I spent $80 on it, and then within 2 weeks it was $30. So, and then in 2 weeks later it was free. So I got my money's worth, I guess.
Yeah, WoW is deep, and the grind was real. That's what I'm saying, man. Like it's a whole experience. Like I would spend summers. I'm telling you, like summers playing this, and then evenings, like I would not even go to school.
You had to grind and buy your companions, didn't you? Your little
a little bit.
To ride a dragon, or if you wanted to.
Yeah, like there's some like you had to do some crazy farm. Like that's the other part is like if people don't know what grinding is, play some WoW because you had to grind the fuck out of that game for like some black dragon mount or some shit, some other random things. I don't know. It was just you had to grind so much and do so you can only do so much of the grinding because it'd be like you only do it once a week or something like that. It'd be something stupid, and it's just like I'm just trying to grind this and get this item. And then I got a few rare mounts and stuff from like drops from dungeons and raids because that's the other part of it is like because you can go back to the other raids and these things drop like off of like a 1 to 2% drop rate. Like it's insane. So you have to do a lot of runs to get just something. He's on the final boss for Sekiro.
There was literally a dude who him and his best friend, or him not best friend, but him and his friend were playing Diablo, and there's like a 1% chance of a certain rare gem to spawn or whatever, and one of them ended up killing the other one for it because he didn't do something, and they lost it. Yeah, incredible, man. But people take that kind of stuff very serious because a lot of those drops are so hard to get.
Yeah,
so hard to get.
Yeah, and then that's the other part too. Is like what I hated is what happened is I'd do a raid, right? Do a raid, really rare item would drop. I wouldn't get it because there was someone that had seniority or more DKP or whatever than me, and I'm like, what? But I spent I did more DPS and everything, and yeah, I don't know. I'd get all political a little bit sometimes, and it's just like, man, just do a role like where it's fair for everyone. But yeah,
well, that one might be pay to win, but that is a lot of money right there.
That's
man.
A lot.
That's a lot of cheddar.
A lot of dinero.
StarCraft was amazing. It was good.
You played it back in '97. Nice.
Yeah,
that's what's up. The remaster is great.
I've never checked out the remaster. No.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. I got a little. So with StarCraft for me, I didn't get into the first one, not until later. So I played the second one because I really wanted to play the first one. But at the time, I'd always just go off of my friends' stories and stuff that he'd tell me at work, and I just never could play it because I never had a PC. And then the second one comes out, and then that's where I actually started to jump in to that one. So it's really nice. Remember, it was like Diamond. Yeah, I got to Diamond or Platinum. I forgot what level. But for 1v1, man, that shit was wild. APM being like 110 plus or something. It was crazy. Going all over the place. And the chat is popping off. Thank you guys for coming on by today.
That is a lot of hours, man, to have in Destiny. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I got over 1,000 in Red Dead, but
yeah. Dread is epic, man. Yeah, Metroid Fusion and Zero Mission, man. Those are great. Yeah, definitely really good titles right there. I had that for the Game Boy Advance.
Started to feel like a job rather than a game, so I quit playing. Wow, that is not the first time I've heard that, Crow.
Yep, that's exactly why I had to stop playing because it was just like I was paying this $15. It's not the same like with Stadia or anything else, right? Like you don't feel like you're obligated to play, like you know what I mean? Like you're missing out on things. With WoW, it's like I don't know. It was just the way how like the game was formulated, and
there's ways to get you to engage in a game every day. Like I really liked Red Dead's for a long time. They ruined it, but like you would log in at least once a day to chase that gold. You get a little gold incentive to, and of course you pop in the game and then you spend more than the time, you know what I mean, than it does to do a daily mission or something. But,
yeah.
But they ended up ruining that. But I really enjoyed like logging in daily to Red Dead. I had almost a whole year straight of logging in. Yeah, and then they changed it all.
Yeah, with the dailies and all that stuff, it's it's all weird to give them like what the 4 or 5 missions that you could do off of them before they actually like get marked off. It was just like, okay, I don't know, but burnt out, tired of MMORPG. Had to raid all the time with my guild, and I got sick of dedicating time, so much time in my life. Yeah, and that's the other part. Like, if you wanted to raid or PvP and be like up there at the top, you had to like seriously. You'd be sitting there 4 or 5 hours, maybe 6 a night, and then you have work and you have to eat and you have to worry about your life all at the same time. And it's like,
what's funny though is that like most of those guys who played the game like that, they would run into a raid and go, oh, we need a tank. Okay, I'll be back. Let me get my tank and come back. Like they all had multiple characters.
Yeah. You know? Yeah.
Like whatever the raid was, whatever your party was lacking, they had a character they could go log into.
Just go fill.
Yep.
But yeah, no, that burnt out feeling. And then like how CATerrPiLLA was saying that, like it felt like a job. Like if you weren't playing, then it was just like, because it'd be for me, I wouldn't play sometimes in some instances like a whole month because I was doing school during that time, school and working. So I was like, you know, my free time was 0. But I would just be wasting the $15 as a broke college student or high school student.
Were you always anticipating the next drop or next expansion?
Yeah, that
if you weren't playing at the
and
time.
Then, yep. Still be hyped about that, and then be like, oh, well, I need to get my character ready or level up. You know, that type of thing.
You got to be this to be able to do the new content. Yep.
And I think that's what the formula was. It's just like they would just play off of people's addictive natures, I guess, right? Which makes sense as a business, right? You want that to happen, but
as long as it's not predatory, you know what I mean? Right. And it's rewarding for the people that are engaging in it.
And then plus you got a girlfriend, started raving, so life changed. Parties were more fun. Oh yeah, doing real life things. Yeah, definitely.
What is up, David?
What up, Wilson?
The new and improved all-purpose champion.
The 500-pound man. Yeah. As I like to call it. The half-ton man. We'll call him the half-ton man. After killing each other in games, imagine in VR, we're really going mainstream and we're inside the game.
Really be inside the game. Like David Wilson to be running around with an actual David Wilson head. That would be incredible. I'd shoot him.
Not much. Should be around dinner time for you, right? Oh yeah, it's like dinner time for him, man. SPG
like
oh, watch out. This man's married. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, what up, David Wilson? Mr. Emerald, yes, we're going on 5 p.m. Why? Hope you're well, brother. Yes.
I think he's trying to send you some food. I agree. They ruined Red Dead. I would log in every day. Now I rarely go on the game anymore. Yeah, it was an interesting incentive to get you to act, interact with the game. They did. They messed that up.
Games are fun, but life is too. Yes. Pandas ruined, Val. I don't know. I felt like just them going over each. I felt like for me, it personally died off at like Battles of Azeroth. And then after that, the Shadowlands. Yeah.
What was that? 2018? Around
there? Yeah,
then?
something like that. Because, 2018 was like Battle of Azeroth, and then Shadowlands like people was like 2020 or something.
One of those updates, you had to upgrade like the minimum requirements did like an upgrade jump. One of those expansions did it upped the requirements of your computer to be able to play it.
I couldn't play any of the WoW anymore. Yeah, because I had 4 gigs of RAM, and I used to be able to play that in a few other games, but I couldn't.
Well, he went and got a different laptop so he could play it because the specs didn't line up anymore. For adequate play. Yeah.
So Azeroth came out in 18, and that's kind of like right around the time I stopped playing. Around that time, because it was like a good solid, honestly, like 12 plus years or so. It was a long time of just playing it, and getting my account and paying for it. You're describing the Destiny formula as well. Yeah. No, they definitely play off of that too. More so the battle pass, though. The battle pass is what gets people, I think, those cosmetics and things.
Yep.
I consider myself international, so I like memorizing various times when it comes to other countries, and I even memorize the 24-hour clock because of it. Nice. Thank you. I'll definitely look inside Pro's window in VR and scare him by kicking him in the door.
Even in VR, you never know what you might see. You might want to rethink that.
I got Red Dead when it died. Y'all attended its funeral and nobody visits the headstone anymore.
You're all right, boy. Come on now.
Beat the single player in Red Dead and it was epic. I went online in Stadia and I was lost. Got killed by a random person and was turned off from the experience.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's true. It's true that there are some people looking for action online and will just shoot you for fun. But most of them are low-level people who aren't actually good at the game, so you can usually assert your dominance over them if you're good at the game. But I definitely hear that. It could definitely turn you off. I think the main story was a masterpiece. And if you look at online as just a addition, it's kind of a cherry on top of an already delicious sundae.
Oh yeah. Definitely. Yeah, that's one game I'm waiting to sink in time. I was thinking about starting it today, but I don't know how far I'm gonna get if I do that.
It's literally like a movie, bro. So
yeah, because I know there's parts like cinematic, like where it literally has your horse, like you can't control nothing and it's moving the horse.
Yep.
So
there's about, I don't know, man, about 40 minutes of opening intro story stuff and teaching you the controls, and I think you'll dig it though, man.
I already did the beginning. I got to the town, I did the train mission or whatever, and then whatever's after that is
So you got out of the snow then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's about the 40-minute mark, or an hour. Yeah.
So I did that initial thing, but then I just jumped right into the online and just been playing that whenever I play it. But I'd like to get into the story though, but it's just so daunting because it's if I start it, man, that's so many hours that I gotta invest.
It is long, man, but it is so rewarding. The story is, man. It really is. The voice acting too is on point. The guy who plays Arthur Morgan just knocks it out of the park. Dutch too. Those guys are amazing.
What's up, my friend? We need to stop chatting out our asses and play some games with each other. Yeah, man.
David, awesome. I am creating a squad to kill.
Oh yeah,
Vet today at 12, my friend. It's gonna be 5-on-5. We're gonna see whose crew survives. Let's hope it's mine.
Red Dead is the first game I played through and thought this game deserves an Oscar. Oh yeah. Did you hear Arcane got an Oscar actually, or was that
Believe
an
it or
Oscar
not,
or Emmy?
No spoilers. No spoilers or nothing for the story, but my wife walked in at a certain moment, didn't see the rest of the game, and she teared up when something happened to the lead character's horse. Just an incredible game. Incredible. I think they should have made a movie series or a series based on it, to be honest.
Yeah, they could.
Yeah, they really could.
Like a little spin-off thing or something.
I'm holding off playing the story for RDR until I get a better screen. I heard it's such a cinematic experience. I don't want to watch and play a watered-down version.
Get yourself a new
PlayStation. Yeah, get yourself a new TV, David. You mean to tell me you need a new TV? Come on, man. You're all right.
I'd send this TV to you, Wilson, but I don't know about cross-country travel. Not this one. I got a spare one. I definitely would, because I don't know. I don't trust like sending a TV internationally from Arizona to UK. Oh,
that would be rough.
no.
Yeah, that would be rough.
Be
You might
lucky
as
if
well
that TV makes it.
just buy him a TV from the UK, shipped from the UK to the UK. You'd be better off doing that than packaging up your own stuff. I mailed now it was USPS, it wasn't UPS or FedEx, but I packaged a PS3, the fat PS3, and I put cushions of air in it and everything. It still got destroyed. They must have drop kicked it. I don't know.
I'm down with some. We need to coordinate the time of the game coming soon. Nice. Ooh.
Yes, Crow.
Yeah.
I totally agree with you, man. They could do some marvelous stuff on HBO Max or, even Netflix. I mean, they could really do some cool stuff.
Bye-bye TV. Nah, you guys are too nice. Yeah, we might, we might have to figure out something here for you.
We're going to have to get you one of them 50-inch Samsung models.
Yes, sirree.
Get one of them gaming hubs.
That there gaming hub. Man. But that's just a testament too of like technology too, because man, like who would have thought that we'd be sitting here playing off of our TVs like
I know it,
in the last 3 or 4 years, just literally playing these great games off the TV.
AAA titles with no hardware to back them up. Like, incredible.
Shout out to, I'm not even going to give him a shout out, but when I was saying the AAA games, the TAGzzz
games. I know. I loved your, you deciphering that stuff. I always get a kick out of that stuff, man.
Oh, shit. And then MM2K comes in, he's like, what the hell are you reading?
I'm reading about the AAA games.
Speaking of which, let's see if there's a blog post. Maybe there'll be one tomorrow, but we'll see. But nope, no, not one right now. It's all good though. Well, yeah, I forgot to mention. Today, probably after your thing there, SPG, is probably when I'll be looking at Overcooked. I'm gonna probably do a community Overcooked play. So if people want to join,
that's the multiplayer game where you compete against each other. It's like Fall Guys, kinda, or a version. Like you have a little bit, mini games to play.
Then you have
with
the
each
co-op that you can build, or you still go against the computer or whatever. It's kind of co-op cook. But,
right on.
Yeah. So that, and then Outcasters as well. I'm gonna try to squeeze in Outcasters too. But man, Overcooked. That's going to be probably not after this, but in a couple hours. Because your thing's at 12 Central Time and that's 10. So
yeah, so it's basically in 42 minutes. I'm going to be doing Siege. So
gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be fun, man. We're going to go up against Vet and we're going to shoot him in the face.
Do you have it as a pre-planned show
it's
on
scheduled.
Your thing? Okay, I'll post it here for you.
Yep, it is scheduled. And Vet will be streaming on his channel at the same time. So we'll literally have 2 streams going and 2 sets of squads going. Should be a lot of fun.
Okay, here you go, people. Let me post this for you. Click this link. That's the link for SPG's stream. And then I'm going to go get Vet's stream too. So you guys can have both if you want.
Awesome.
But shout out to Vet too, man. He's been out there grinding. I've been seeing he's almost at 2K, man.
Yes, he has. He's been grinding his tail off, and he also just got back from vacation.
Yeah.
And he was cooking some nice ribs, man. I know that's not your thing, Squids, but he posted.
I can reminisce a little bit.
He posted a whole bunch of grilling photos. So that man
I used to
is
get
not
down
hungry.
on barbecue. My my aunt and my other parts of my family, they'd always call me the skinniest fat ass they knew. Because on like Thanksgiving or whatever, I don't know. It's almost like you can think of me as like Shaggy, pretty much. Like Shaggy just packs a lot of shit away. Same with me. and it doesn't go anywhere. Just like, where'd it go? I don't know. There's a black hole in there, I guess. I don't know.
Say, what are you doing? I'm building a turd. Don't worry. I'm working hard at it.
I'm out. Gotta go cook some wife some French toast. Oh, nice.
Thanks
That's
for
what's
hanging
up.
out, Nick.
Happy wife, happy life. And
Absolutely.
you have a good one, sir. And thanks for coming on by. You'll have to definitely come on by to more shows. I think this is the first time I've seen you. So thank you, man, for coming on by. Hope you had a great one and have a nice, safe, happy Labor Day as well. SQUiD and SPG come over for some barbecue. It's the holidays. Let's go. Everyone excited or invited except Ray. Damn. Sorry, Ray. Posted a picture for you in Discord, Pro. You wanted me to cook at home.
I'm gonna go look that up.
Did it for you. Great show, peoples. Thank you. Yeah, it was kind of last minute. I kind of just tried to message to SPG, and I was just like, "Hey, what are you doing?" So, shout out to SPG for joining in today, impromptu as well. So, thank you for that. Figured you guys would enjoy it today, and there's a little bit of a later show, so I figured to take that opportunity, and it worked out. So, but I'm gonna give everyone a quick shout out. We don't kind of get to the tail end of the show though.
I do too, Callie.
Oh, yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, man.
A lot of people were talking about that.
You seen that old movie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The movie's silly, but I would love to play a game, especially if it's like claymation or just made them look really cool. I love those clowns.
Yeah. It takes me back so long. I'm here for some chill times. Thank you for coming on by, Jinx. Thank you, man. I know you're like first in, first out always, but it's because you got life and stuff. But I'm sure you check out the VODs. But thank you. And David P. coming in hot. And then Mujin live, mein Freund. Hallo. Dankeschön. And bis später. Let's see.
Say, I only know a little bit of German now. Wer heißt es gar? Wer hast du?
You know what this means right here?
No.
You know what this?
Guten Tag.
Okay. But you know, Schonen is beautiful. Have a nice, beautiful, good day. And then my friend, hello, my friend. And have a beautiful day, basically. Have a beautiful, great day. Short but sweet. Shout out to Mujin. All my Deutsche Stadions. Dankeschön. You got Two Bag, you got Inled, you got oh man, there's so many. Scooterama. Yeah. Man. Barclay. Man. They love their Stadia over there, that's for sure. Shout out to Nick the Croning as well for popping in today. Lo-Fi Monk, shout out to you, my brother, as well. Let's see, Rudigs and Torres, thank you guys for popping on by. Torres, I don't see you a member anymore. It lapsed or something? I don't know. Little hiccup. Kali Drew Voss, thank you for coming on by. Crow Resin as well. Shout out to Crow Resin. He checks out probably everyone's stream up in here, man.
Oh, yeah. He's a big supporter and an awesome human. Most definitely.
He joins in just like Wilson does too, man. Shout out to those guys. And then you got Mr. Urban World just sitting on his Switch. Actually, don't sit
waiting on them games, man. They gotta get them to you from that post office.
Maybe they saw what games you're getting. They're like, oh, let me play this real quick.
Hopefully it's not a Pokemon. Somebody might not make it to you.
Right? Get it like next year. It's like, wait, I got this game and it's completed. Oh man, that'd be crazy if they somehow got your Switch to play it with. Man, and shout out to Rudix too and Chat Stadia, man. You guys are out there grinding. Who else we got up in here? We got Wilson, of course. Shout out to Wilson. I think we hit everyone here.
Right on.
And then we'll just hang out like another like quick 10 and call it a day for this one. And then, so I don't want to keep you too much for your next endeavor there. So
yeah. Yep, I got a couple more. I think Sierra's gonna call. She goes on lunch at 11.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
She loves bacon, man. But I tell you what, I think
Yeah.
I love that she loves baking because those goodies are good. If you know what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
Can always go for more goodies, man.
Always.
Always.
Yeah. And that's, I mean, you can just ask her whatever you want pretty much and she'll just make it.
Oh, that's awesome.
But that's day one purchase for you for the Killer Clowns. Oh, you eating cotton candy as a
If you know, you know. I love that movie, man.
Dollar store you hear used to have the $1 cotton candy. Shake my head, they're gone now. What happened to our world? They charged more for the cotton candy. That's what happened. No, they went out of business entirely.
Sugar done went up.
We can't support these people. Can't do it no more. We need 50 cc's of raw sugar right now.
That's right. Cotton candy will stick to the roof of your mouth, but it probably would put a film all over your controller as well.
A game with my mind these days, Resin.
Ocean
Gaming in the
water. Now that is an equal opportunity employer. Look at that. I have 2 questions for Pro before we go. Will humans ever master telepathy and telekinesis? I don't know, man. After you put all those additions into the human brain, like microchips and other stuff, are you still a human? I don't know. That's the question.
Shout out. Anytime, Readings. Right? And what makes us human?
They say it's our consciousness.
I mean, if you still have that, but you have robotic arms and legs and body, are you still human? I don't know, because I've been making what was it? I saw that there's like a 3D printed heart, like they're 3D printing organs now.
Well, here's the question, SQUiDzzz. If we could copy your consciousness, like take your not brain, but your consciousness, the way you think, how you think, all that, and put it in a mechanical body, are you still a human?
Nah, yeah, I guess you would, but I also wouldn't trust that thing because that's...
He said it can multiply, it can fix itself, and it'll never die. Nah, we can't have that.
No.
Mr. Urban World's like, this just got interesting.
Yeah, no, that'd be a dangerous thing. 2 squids. Already 1 is crazy enough. Having 2, that's probably better than the original.
And then imagine they can copy your consciousness without destroying or removing yours. So now there's 2 of you.
Yeah.
That's even more crazy.
Yep. And then, I don't know. I personally might want one just so then I'd have one just to be like as a game slave where they just play all my games.
Don't beat that game. I need you to put 18 hours into Octopath Traveler.
And so I was just like, I'd kind of just like not be playing the games anymore. But
when you get to the end guy, pause it.
I'll be like, right there. I'd figure out a way to make it collective consciousness. So then when I'd get home, I'd plug into the robot conscious or whatever, and then it'd upload the stuff to me, and then I'd be like, oh, that's what happened on Xenoblade Chronicles at this part. Or
you'd have to create a hive mind interface for you and your clones or copies. So you can experience what they experienced firsthand, as if you experienced it.
That'd be perfect for streaming, because then I could just stream and people would be like, this guy doesn't stop. And then it'd be
he doesn't even need to sleep.
Right. Just be playing endless Destiny 2 streams and all that stuff. And then like, oh, this is the real Squid tagging in. And I'd only play for like 2 hours. Well, this thing just keeps streaming away on Twitch or something. I don't know. And then I just go viral because I'm streaming for 24/7 with no sleep. But humanoid, huh? If you become a cyborg with the assistance of anything mechanical, SQUiDzzz is a cyborg with his glasses. Yeah.
I'd say we're still human as long as we have our organs. Right on.
What are you talking about? There is a story behind X's on Destiny 2. Yeah, exactly that too. Will Smith
That's
saved
true.
his own life in iRobot by having a robotic arm in that one scene. He's kind of a humanoid, I guess. He would have ripped his arm up if he tried that with his fingers. Oh man.
Oh man, that's interesting. I think a lot of lives would be saved in the future by creating bulletproof skin. Think about that. Whoever accomplishes that will be in the new $1 trillion company.
But then what happens when you gotta get surgery or something though? Go into your body.
As soon as you make that, you're going to get visited by the DOD, the Department of Defense. Trust me. And your product's gone. It's gone.
Your steel epidermis gone. Don't let Wilson fool you. He has a lot of knowledge about these things and eye-opening opinions.
He definitely has eye-opening opinions. Woo.
Oh man,
dodge that one.
Hey. Oh man, so just a reminder, guys, we got Overcooked pretty much a little bit later today. I'm gonna say, like, let's see, because is your stream gonna be like an hour? Or how long is that one gonna be?
I stream 2 hours.
2 hours. Okay, yep. So 2 hours, so that'd be 12. So probably in the afternoon, probably like 1 or 2 my time, which is Eastern. That's 4 or 5. So around that time is when I'll probably be doing the Overcooked. For UK time, what are they, 8 hours ahead?
Yeah, 8. Yep.
8. So that'd be really late evening, like 9, 10 o'clock for you guys. So apologize about that, but it's just what we got to do here. But yes, let's see. If anything, where can the people find you there, SPG?
Oh, you can find me at YouTube at Stadia Pro Gaming, and here on Twitter at Stadia Pro Gaming. But I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and Wednesdays has kind of been turning out to be BG3 Wednesday. But we've been doing a bunch of stuff. Like I said, today in about 40 some minutes, we're going to be trying to kill Vet and his crew. So if you guys like Siege, if you want to participate or just see who's going to win, pop in and check it out. Vet will be streaming on his channel, Vet Cloud Gaming on YouTube, and I'll be streaming on mine at Stadia Pro Gaming there on YouTube. So we'd love to have you guys join or come hang out.
Yeah, I'll definitely be checking it out. I got some errands to do here, and then I'll be back just in time, you know. But yeah, any other things you got going this week? Are you doing that cloudy reviews thing this week, or?
Yeah, Saturday coming up. There's a CGR Cloudy Game Reviews episode. And let's see. This Sunday there's a Retro Rewind coming up. Tuesday there's a Stadia Rock episode for Stadia Rocks.
Oh wow! So you're just back to back.
Oh yeah. Then. And then Tuesday and Thursday I'm going to be hanging out with Suave for a couple of Man Cave episodes as well.
Nice.
So full docket on this for this week.
Yeah, it's a full schedule, man. Damn, surprised I was able to even get you on here today. Shit.
I love to hang out with SQUiDzzz.
Yes, sir. Hey, Jeff coming in at the last moment. Jeff. Hey, Jeff, how's it going? Well, yeah, if you guys want to check out more of my content too, I got my own page right here, youtube.com/SQUiDzzz. You can check me out on the Cash App, the Patreon, the YouTube, the Twitch, everywhere, basically SQUiDzzGAMING, Twitter, SQUiDzzGAMING. So check me out there. If you guys want to follow for more stuff, know when I go live, all that stuff in between. But yeah, no, if anything, do you have anything else for the people here today, sir?
Just find a human and be good to them, because I think the world needs it, guys. That's about it.
Yeah. No, I agree with that. They could be a little robot though, like
yeah, you could be good to a robot.
have a little sentient life with you. No. Well, I'm gonna crunch the showdown, guys. I will check you guys on the next one tomorrow morning. We'll be on time because I gotta go to work, so I gotta be on time anyways. But but be sure to check out SPG's show later today. Him versus Vet and their crazy teams. It's gonna be epic. I'll be there as well. And then we got community play later today too with Overcooked and Outcasters. So definitely stick around for that, guys. But I'll see you guys on the next one. This has been an episode of Chill Times of Squids with the SPG on the StadiaDosage channel. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.